Let's talk about how to get controllers in Once Human. If you're like me, you've probably been through a ton of them because I've been doing a lot of Prime Wars, and there is only one way once you finish the main storyline to get them. So the first way, obviously, is completing the storyline. Before I get into this, I'm raising money for the Starlight Foundation this entire month of August. There is a donation link in the description down below. All of those proceeds go directly to Starlight. I don't see any of that money, and it goes towards helping sick kids in need. The first way to get controllers in Once Human is to do story missions, and only story missions count. No side quests, only story missions count. Once you run out of that, however, it becomes very difficult to get them. And there is only one way to do that, and that is to do events like this. These are your public crisis events. Okay? Ah! Dude, this is worse than I thought. Oof. This is an event called Paradise Lost. You have to get 3 ciphers, and you can do the optional goal. You can see it up in the top left there. Kill the guarding disciple before destroying the nest sack. And I do recommend upgrading it. So once you do those optional goals, it upgrades the rewards quite a bit. And you'll see that at the end here, once we finish this. Paradise Lost is a relatively quick event to do, and if you get people with you, it's even faster. There are other benefits to doing events like these as well. You get a ton of acid, you get a ton of XP if you're still chasing XP. They're definitely worth checking out. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Good. Alright, we've killed all the disciples, we've killed all the nests, and we've grabbed the 3 different ciphers. We've got to head over here, and we have a waiting game to do. Now, while we're waiting, it's perfect time to say you should consider subscribing to the channel. I've been doing a lot of stuff on Once Human, and the season is almost over for those who started super early on an early server. And we're going to get into Season 2 very soon. And I'm going to continue doing these videos right through on this game. I actually really like this game, and it's a ton of fun. And also, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You need to sit here and wait for the counter on the top left to hit 100 in order to actually get through to the next stage of this event. If you're doing this solo, you really need to do this very, very quickly. You hit the button and pretty much get in here straight away. You have a very small time window. If you get more people in here, it counts up a little bit quicker, so keep that in mind. We're at 99. You got about a 10-second window in order to do that little task. So my event level is Legend. You will get better rewards the higher the event level is. The weak spot for this guy is in the upper right shoulder. Whoa. Oh my gosh, there's so many things here. Why can't I run? Why can't I run? Lots of dudes, lots of dudes. Can you stop? Leave me alone. Okay. Managed to secure myself 1 controller for doing that event. There are other events. You can find those just here, bottom left-hand corner of your map. You can also press X to show and hide. I've mentioned that in my previous video about cargo scrambles. Now, not every event will give you controllers. So yeah, that's it for controllers. I wish there was more I could tell you, but yeah. The good news is public crisis events are happening all the time at a range of different levels. If you're unsure which of the public crisis events will give you a controller, make sure you just hover over it on your map. The Close Encounter Manibus one will also give us a controller. So make sure you double check that before you go to the event, just in case it isn't an option. There's only one way, and trust me, you will go through a lot of them, especially if you want to get really good rewards. If you haven't checked out previous videos of mine, I've mentioned it before, but the rewards are staggeringly different. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. This is a very short video because there's only one thing you can do if you've done all your story missions. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.